Stay informed, stay ahead. Newsly, your window to the world. This week has been a wild ride in the world of international politics. From trade wars to nuclear talks, court rulings to student detentions, the headlines haven't stopped. We're here to break it all down for you. Plus, we'll give you the lowdown on some of the Trump administration's latest moves. So grab your popcorn, settle in, and let's get into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to Newsly for all your international news updates. You don't want to miss a thing. This week saw global markets in a frenzy. Trump threatened more tariffs on China. The US and Iran are gearing up for high-stakes nuclear talks. The Supreme Court made a controversial ruling on immigration. International PhD students are facing increased scrutiny and detentions. And the Trump administration continues to make waves with its policies and personnel changes. Stay with us as we unpack these major stories. We'll analyze the potential consequences and explore the global reactions. It's a lot to digest, but hey, that's what we're here for. Let's dive in. Trump's trade war with China reached new heights this week. He threatened to impose a hefty 50% tariff on Chinese goods. This sent shockwaves through the global economy. Markets tumbled, investors panicked. Experts are warning of a potential recession. Bill Ackman, a prominent investor, even called it economic nuclear war. Ouch. The Fear and Greed Index, which measures market sentiment, is flashing red. It's signaling extreme fear. Trump, however, is sticking to his guns. He claims these tariffs will boost U.S. revenue. But his administration seems a little confused about the whole negotiation thing. Meanwhile, China is vowing to retaliate. Buckle up, folks. This trade war is far from over. Let's move from trade wars to actual wars, shall we? Don't worry, not real wars, yet. The US and Iran are scheduled to hold high-level talks in Oman this Saturday. The topic on the table? Iran's nuclear program, of course. These talks come at a time of heightened tensions between the two countries. Trump has been critical of Iran's nuclear ambitions. He pulled the US out of the Iran nuclear deal back in 2018, but he's also expressed a willingness to negotiate. So, will these talks lead to a breakthrough, or will they just add fuel to the fire? Only time will tell. Section 4. Supreme Court upholds Alien Enemies Act, raising concerns. In a controversial ruling, the Supreme Court this week upheld Trump's use of the Alien Enemies Act. This law gives the government broad powers to detain and deport non-citizens considered enemy combatants. Civil rights groups are outraged. They argue that the law is discriminatory and violates due process. The ruling has sparked fears of increased deportations, particularly targeting immigrants from Muslim-majority countries. The Trump administration, however, argues that the law is necessary to protect national security. This ruling is a major blow to immigrant rights. It sets a dangerous precedent for the future. Section 5. International students in the crosshairs. Fears and detentions escalate. International students in the US are facing a climate of fear and uncertainty. Trump's administration has been cracking down on immigration. This has created a hostile environment for foreign students, especially those from certain countries. Recent reports reveal that hundreds of student visas have been revoked. There have been high-profile detentions of students from prestigious universities. These students are being accused of having links to terrorist organizations. The evidence? Often flimsy or non-existent. This crackdown is creating a brain drain. It's sending a chilling message to the world. The US is no longer a welcoming place for bright minds from around the globe.